Now, good day. Now, in the previous video, I made sure that I proved the fact that log of b base a is the same as log b base c equal to log a base c, meaning that I want to change all the logs to what? To base of c. Now, in this particular, I'm going to solve some questions here, so follow me closely. Now, let's look at this particular question. Now we are come to tackle this question. Now we have to find the true set of log m base 2 plus 4 log 2 base 5. Now how are you going to solve this particular question? Now if you look at these questions very well, this one having a base of 2 and this one is having a base of m. You get it? So the bases are different. So I'm going to change the basis, then I will solve the question nicely for you. Now looking at this one, I want to change all the bases to base 2 because this one is already 2. I want to change this one to base 2. You can also change it to any base that you want. Yes, I have this one to 2. Let me change the base to base 2 now. So let's move on. So I'm going to have log m base 2 now plus 4. Changing this one to a base of 2. How going to be? It's going to be log of what? Don't forget that if I want to change log 2 base m to a base of 2, then I have to write log of 2 divided by log of m. Then I will now change the base to base 2. Don't forget that this one is having log 2 base 2. I'm going to change this one. This one is having log 2 base 2, and log 2 base 2 is going to give us 1. So log of the same base is 1. So we're going to have something like 1 over log m base 2. Just simple like that. So I'm going to have, so this one I can easily write it as what? Log 2 divided by log m base of 2. We are changing this one equal to 5. Now this particular point, log of the same base is 1 and 1 is multiplying 4, so we're going to get 4. So we have log of m base 2 plus 4 divided by m base 2 is equal to 5. Now at this point, I want to make the calculation so simple. So since I have log m base 2 here, I have another log m base 2. So I'm going to say that let y, or let log m base 2 be equal to y. Now I want to use y to represent log m base 2. So where you see y in this equation, you put y. Where you see log m base 2 in this equation, you put y there. So at this particular point, I have log m base 2 here. It is y plus 4 divided by log m base 2. It is y equal to 5. At this particular point, I want to solve for the value of y, and after solving for the y, I will use the y to solve for the m. So at this point, we can multiply through by the denominator, that is y. You multiply through by y. Now y times y will give us y squared. Now multiply this one by y will cancel, we're going to get 4. Now multiply this one by we're going to get 5 what y. Now at this point, we are getting quadratic equation. So we have y squared minus 5y plus 4 equal to 0. You see, we are getting quadratic equation, so I have to arrange it in the form as squared plus bs plus c equal to 0. So at this particular point, What you have to do is to solve for y. This is quadratic equation. I'm not going to waste much time on it. So I'm going to factorize it simply. Now I'm going to get 4. So in getting the 4, I have to use y minus 1 and then y minus 4 equal to 0. Now when I use y minus 1, and 4, I'm going to fit for this one. So it means that we have the first answer for y is equal to 1, or y is equal to 4. I hope you are following very well. You see, there's not a time I'm going to solve this one. Make sure that you know how to solve for quadratic equation. Now, when y is equal to 1, I'm going to solve for m. Don't forget that log m base 2 is equal to y. So when y is equal to 1, I'm going to call this one equal to 1. And then by the definition of logarithm, I'm going to find the inverse of the logarithm. So I'm going to get y, m is equal to what? 2 exponent 1, m is equal to 2. That is the first answer for m. Now the second answer for m, when y is equal to 4, I'm going to take y is equal to 4. Then it means that we're going to have log m base 2 is equal to y, and y is equal to 4. So I'm going to have 4 here. What am I going to do here? I'm going to use the 2 to raise the what? The 4 by the definition of logarithm. So I'm going to get m is equal to 2 exponent 4. Now, 2 exponent 4 is equal to 16. So it means that we have m is equal to 2 and then 4. I am supposed to write the truth set for this. Now, for truth set, I'm going to get, I need to define the m. So m is said that m is equal to 2 and then 16. This is how we write the truth set. It is so simple. Yes, follow me closely as I lead you to plenty questions. See you in the next video for another question. No, let me give you one question for you to go and try. Now, go ahead and try this one, and then make sure that you send the answer to me in the comment section. In the next video, I'm going to solve another question on change of base. So let's move on to the try question. Now, so with the try question, you are going to find the truth set of, now with this try question, we're going to find the truth set of log m base 9 minus log m base 3 equal to 3. Now you have to solve for this particular question. Go ahead and try this one. In the next video, I will try to solve this one. So make sure that you try this one. Put your answer in the comment section. Bye-bye.